Hey collective, it's your girl Spiritual Sage. Spirit, what messages of divine guidance do you have for my beautiful collective that's coming in here today? Okay, let's see what's going on, Spirit. Oh. I'm only gonna take the ones that flipped over. So we have Clean It Up, Milk and Honey. Bottom of the deck, No Place Like Home. Okay. So, milk and honey. Okay. 21 breaking down to a 3. So with this clean it up energy, someone is being guided to get their mind, body, and soul in alignment, because there's some yummy stuff that wants to come in for whoever this is. Okay. 61 breaking down to a 6. That talks about balance. So let's see, let's see who this is and what this is. Okay, Spirit. Clean it up, milk and honey. It's like somebody's just been going against the grain to get the milk and honey. They never get it, okay? And it's because Spirit is saying there ain't no place like home. You have to be authentic. Stop being what you think people want you to be, or stop doing what you think it takes to secure this. Just be yourself. That was Spirit telling somebody. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Okay, them two want to pop out. Lovers with the 4 of Wands. There's some type of choice here. I feel like someone here wants stability. I feel like that is the person that is deciding to clean up their energy, clean up their act. Everything that they've tried, it's just not working. It might work for a little while, but it's not long lasting. And so they're making this head over heart, decision to clean up their act. And anytime you are, cleaning up, it's just like when you go through and clean up your house. You got to dust some shit out, got to throw some shit away. So, 5 of Swords here. People are telling this person, this could be you, collective. Maybe you cleaned up your act and you're sitting in this milk and honey, and people are saying that you've changed. You acting funny now. But these people are sitting here, 4 of Cups. Now, if this is not you, this is someone else, maybe they see you in the milk and honey. Maybe they see you being your true, authentic self. And, yeah, somebody, with this exchange and give, someone wants your help. They want to know how you did what you did. They're tired of following everybody else because it's not getting them what they want. It's like everybody wants the milk and honey. But what have they been doing to get it? 333 on the phone. And I told you, they may have secured it, but it's not long lasting. Somebody wants something that's long lasting, going the distance. So somebody here's watching. They're watching you, so you can give them a leg up. This person wants to know, well, how did you co-create with the universe? How did you make this milk and honey appear for you? And a lot of people think there's some type of weird recipe or something. No, it's simply being authentic. No place like home. That's it. And believe it or not, this sometimes be the hardest thing for folks to do. If you tell them, oh, you got to go out here and act like this and act like that, they can do that with ease. But when you tell someone to be authentic, just be their self, they don't know how to do it. And that's why somebody here is watching you, observer, for help with a leg up. This is kind of like the 6 of Pentacles. Because they want this milk and honey to last. I feel like this person has gotten it a few times, but it don't last. And they're like, okay, maybe they used to blame other people for on the phone. They used to even be jealous of other people. They may have even been jealous of you at one point. But now they're starting to see like, whoa, wait a minute. Whatever the collective is doing, I want to do what they doing because they doing shit by the book. They doing shit the right way. I've been working so hard to get this milk and honey. And it's like as soon as I think I'm there, something happens. And whatever the collective is doing, it's like it's long lasting. And that's what I want. I want something that's long lasting. Okay, so let's see. But see, someone's having to drop their pride and ego to come and help you ask you for help. Because this might have been one of the people that was talking about you. You know, that's how it is, though. When you are the first person to discover something or do something out of the ordinary, people's talk about, oh, that ain't gonna work, that ain't gonna be successful. And here you are still, you know, your shit is going the distance. Whatever you're doing, you walling around in the milk and honey. And somebody's like, wow, okay, let me stop pointing the finger, talking about this person. With the lovers here, I feel like it was some two-faced folks around you. Okay? And they could have even been in your family. Talking about how you just done changed, you acting funny. People fail to realize if you're not being your true authentic self, then some change has to happen in order to get here to being your true authentic self. And you see how this house is way up in the sky? You have to elevate up there. You have to raise your vibrations. So now whoever this was that was once talking about you, they want to work with you, co-create, and exchanging gifts. Two of Cups. Okay. What else, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. What is that I'm smelling? It's like I'm smelling some type of chemicals real strong, and it just wasn't here. It's like ammonia, bleach with ammonia. So it's really, really strong, okay? And it was just a quick whiff of it. So, okay, so you got the 5 of Wands with the 10 of Cups. So now that this person is not going along with everyone else, and they're trying to change, they're in odds with their family. There's people saying the same thing about you there's people saying the same thing about this person as they were saying about you. Someone is starting to see who their family really is. How their family wanted to keep them down. Because literally you have people fighting to keep this person stuck in the same old cycle. People don't realize that we're put here to break the cycles. And in order to do that, something has to change. But see, people be so quick to look at your change and your upgrades and judge it. And tell you, oh man, they acting funny. They think they're better than. No, man, something had to change, okay? Because if you go out there and you steal for it, if you lie for it, if you do anything other than being your true authentic self, you might secure it, but you won't keep it. Just as fast as you get it, it's gone. It's because you're not doing it in the right way. It just appeared now. So, now that this person's trying to clean up their energy, they at odds with their family. Or this could be you at odds with your family. Your family could be talking about you behind your back because they think that you done changed, because you done became so stable. You walling around in the milk and honey. This is like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles type shit. And just to see, a lot of people hate to see that someone has found their peace, their truth, and they're happy with what they got. You don't spend that time, you know, when the Most High God bless you with a tiny house you're grateful for. And then before you know it, that 2-bedroom turns into a 4-bedroom. You see what I'm saying? But these other people, the whole time they sitting in the 2-bedroom house, they mad at God and running around here hating on everybody else who got the 4-bedroom. You cannot do that, man. You got to always show gratitude for what you do have. Because don't nobody on this God-green earth owe you shit. And that's period. Don't nobody owe you shit now. And if you really want it, then you'll do the work. You elevate yourself. Raise your vibrations. Do the right thing. Do the inner work. Figure out why in the fuck it's been generation after generation of motherfuckers that's been poor. And whatever the hell this person has been going through. Instead of projecting and throwing out hate and envy, because the Five of Wands and Five of Swords, that's exactly what it is. Somebody's throwing drama at you and talking about you behind your back because they feel like you think you're better than. 1010 on the phone. That is them projecting their energy onto you. You never said you was better than nobody. That's them thinking that you think you're better than, because you have found your worth. You found your truth. And it took fucking change. It took work to do that. But see, people look at your life and they think, oh, you just got it so easy. Oh my God. This is the type of shit that get on my nerve. And most of the time, it come from family. Five of Wands with the 10 of Cups and the 4. This is family all day long. You can even have family planning and plotting against you. With that 1010 I saw, trying to end your stability, trying to bring you down. This is bullshit. But see, that's that motherfucker still be enslaved in the mind. You hear me? And that's what you've done. You freed your mind. And once you free your mind, the rest of it gonna follow. So instead of these motherfuckers getting on board and trying to figure out how you did it, they want to sit right here and cause drama. 1111 and talk about you. For some of y'all, it was your damn twin. See, the King of Cups was in the reverse. A lot of the time, the reason people can't find that level of success is because their heart chakra is blocked the fuck off. People don't know that. They spend so much time projecting and looking at shit on the physical level. Very rarely do people look within themselves to try to figure out what the problem is. They might do 5 fucked up things and do 1 good thing. Well, why God can't see that I'm trying? What about the 5 fucked up things you did last month? Somebody got life all fucked up. They don't know how life really works. 11:55 on the phone. The sun in the reverse is being delayed. It's also being fucking miserable. Someone's tired of it, but it landed on top of this 10 of Cups. That's why this family, whoever this is, whoever y'all are going through this, that's why this person is throwing drama your way, because they miserable in what they have decided to give energy to. And they look over there at you, because I said with the observer, that's exactly what you're doing. They're watching you, and they see that, damn, you just being yourself. You don't care about people making fun of you for doing what you do. You don't care about motherfuckers hollering, oh, you didn't change, you think you been. You don't care about none of that, because you are in your truth, whether they like it or not. And I tell you all the time, there's rewards in being obedient. If you were put here to break a generational curse and you broke it, you're going to get rewarded. People don't make the fucking connection. Well, I want to do the same old thing that I've been doing. I want to do the same thing that everybody in my family been doing, but I want a different result. How is that possible? You're going to have to do something different. Damn. 8 of Wands. Okay? Look, the 8 of Wands, Spirit. Yes, because they fucking heart chakra is blocked. It's blocked off. When your heart chakra is blocked, so will your money, anything that you're trying to create, because this is where you create from. An open heart space. Someone don't understand that. Because they are already jealous and bitter, they continue to block off their heart. That's why Spirit's like, clean it up. Clean it the fuck up. If you want some shit to be long-lasting and go the distance, start with self. Clean up your heart space. Okay? Also, with the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Wands, someone here has been anointed by the Most High God. So whatever this milk and honey is of yours, it's protected. It's protected by the divine, just period. This is crazy, man. There you are. Instead of people coming to you and saying that they're proud of you for breaking the curses, doing something different, stepping outside the box, nope, they rather start drama and talk shit about you. How she thinks she better than everybody. How? No. I just freed my fucking mind. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at how many generations before me did the same shit and got the same result. And so I realized, something got to change. So let me step outside the box and do something different. Because the Three of Wands is someone looking out into the future, trying to figure out how they can expand their horizons. Versus these people staying in these four walls, staying in the box. You went outside the box. And this is what you get when you think outside the box. You get the milk and honey. People want the milk and honey, but they want to stay in them four walls. If you don't think outside the box, you can't manifest nothing outside the box. Simple duper. Cherry. This is telling me with the yin and the yang that you have balanced the energy within you, within. You're not pointing at nobody. You're not envious of nobody else. You're not blaming nobody else. You did the work within yourself. And to get you to the Empress energy. 1555 on the phone. All of them fives, you went through a whole hell of a lot of changes. But see, when you struggling and going through life, they think that shit is normal because that's what's been happening for the last 4 generations before you. Everybody been struggling. Everybody been going through. That's normal. No, the fuck is not. Nobody was put here to suffer. Nobody. I don't give a damn what you might think. People want you to think that. That's why I say motherfuckers is still enslaved in the mind. People want you to think that you was put here to suffer. No, you wasn't. Free your mind, bruh. And you have to come outside the box. Outside of the old ass paradigms. You have to drop the old traditional ass beliefs. Fuck what people told you. Fuck what you was taught. Reprogram your subconscious. A lot of the times when we don't do things or we don't go out there and try it, it don't even be us that's scared to try it. It be the voices that we've heard ever since we was little. It's the shit that we saw when we was growing up. Well, my mama only went to the 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? Again, somebody went outside that damn box and expanded their horizons. They started to co-create with the universe. When you start working with God rather than against God, the sky is the limit, bruh. You get the milk and honey. 1717 on the phone. And this Empress has been working with God versus against. Whoever this is has been working against God. And that's why their life is full of drama. And nothing's long lasting. And they still will. Let me just copy what they did. Let me just watch and see. No, bruh. It's all about finding out who you are. See, here's the thing. I don't even care if we are in the same family with the 10 of Cups. Everyone has their own individual path in life. So don't sit up and watch what this person did. Because even if you try to do what this person did, you're still not going to get that level of success. Because your path is going to be different from this person's path. What you need to do is find your truth. No place like home, to be at home with yourself. Five of Pentacles, someone's lost, spiritually, dead as fuck. That's one of the problems right there. But they want to be the King of Pentacles. And this is how they end up. Somebody's not making a connection. They spend their time being envious of those people who have found their path. No, bruh. And then, so where's that going to get you? More delays. Because you're sending out. Listen, you can only get back what you're putting out. If you're putting out drama, chaos and conflict, negativity, if you're gossiping, you will end up like this every time. Delayed. Delayed, delayed, delayed. But then God, why can't you see that I'm working so hard? I do see that you're working hard. I also saw how you was causing a lot of drama. I also saw how you was gossiping about this person who wasn't even bothering you. I saw all of that. Like I said, they'll do 5 fucked up things. And then they go to God and complain about the one good thing that they did this week. What goes around comes around. What you put out is what you're going to get back. If you want the milk and honey, you got to start with your heart space. Clear your heart space. Open your heart space. Manifest from your heart space, man. The things that we think about, if you're constantly, man, I'm broke, that's how you manifest. Spirit needs everybody to know that we are co-creators of our own universe. And a lot of people don't believe in that. And that is exactly why those who don't believe are like this right here. With that Five of Pentacles, like I said, someone is spiritually dead. And they feel like it's just a never-ending story that they're going through. And when they look at you, you just happy. Happy, 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 happy. It's just not fair. It's absolutely fair. And it's final. Because once you done freed your mind, why would you go back in the box? Why would you? I look at life totally different than I ever have before in my life. Once I learned that I didn't have to continue to go through what I was going through, what my parents went through, what their parents went through. I didn't have to continue to do that. That I could break some cycles. When I realized that I could co-create with the universe. I did it, bruh. Didn't care what folk were going to say or think. Because people going to say and think whatever they want to anyway. Whether you are in the box or outside the box. People are going to come up with their own opinions about you. And that's just period. That's one thing that never change. So why even concern you? If you can't control that person's mind, then why would you even think about it? You can't stop. You can't stop them from thinking what they're thinking. See, people concern themselves with the wrong shit. Well, what are people going to say about me? Fuck what people got to say about you. As long as you're standing in your truth, that's all that matters. Five of Pentacles. Emperor, but see, he came out like that. So, did I tell y'all, for some of y'all, it was your twin? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Whatever they decided to invest in is just not getting them what they wanted. And some of these twins may have walked away from you with the lovers thinking, oh, well, I'm going to get with this person and it's going to get me my milk and honey. And they in the Five of Pentacles with people that's arguing and fussing and fighting. It's all about choices. 22 on the phone. What else, Spirit? Emperor. Ace of Wands. So for some of you, while you were in hermit mode, working, cleaning up your energy, this person put all of their passions in that male phallic. Hell, they might have had some kids on you. Okay? Whatever you put energy into, then you're going to see the results of it. And a lot of y'all, I know in 2020 when we had that shutdown, I will always say that that was on a higher level for us to go within ourselves and find our no place like home. We had a whole fucking year we couldn't do shit. Some of us couldn't even work. And that's when I took the time. Whew, baby. In solitude, in the house for a whole year, figuring out who the fuck I was. Not listening to the little voices. Normally I would be out on the corner hanging out with the buddies and doing a bunch of dumb shit. That whole year I was in the house. And I was going within me. I was in my house figuring out just who the fuck I was. And when I stepped out, I was co-creating with the universe. I can't say the same for this emperor. And it's just like, look, something has to change. You can't do the same thing and expect different results. What else, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords. Some of you have a mother that is envious of your success. Or a mother figure. The Queen of Cups is a mother figure. So that could be an aunt, a mom, a grandmama. Okay, it's a woman that has a child. Okay? But it's because, what did I say? Listen, I said we manifest from our heart space. Whoever this person is that is envious of you, their heart is broken. It's unhealed. It has to be healed. You have to go within yourself. You can no longer project. I mean, you can project all you want to, bruh, but it's going to get you delays. It's time to go within and say, you know what? Why am I envious? Why do I gossip? Why do I start drama? There's something in me that thinks it's okay for me as an adult to sit around and talk about another person. For me to sit up and waste my time, the time that I can be putting within myself, I'm wasting my time sitting up on the phone gossiping about folks. It's something ain't right with that. People don't want to do that. They don't. It's hard to look at yourself, because then you got to call out all your bullshit. And a lot of people don't be wanting to do that. They'd rather point the finger. But I was always told, when you point one, you got three pointing right back at you. So what else, Spirit? If someone wants life to change, they got to clean it up. They got to start reevaluating what they're giving energy to, who they're hanging around, what they're consuming. And then what they putting out. Because you're only going to get back in what you put out. Because that's how we communicate to the universe, is with our thoughts. Our thoughts send vibrations to the universe. And then Spirit sends it back. So if you're constantly saying to yourself, I'm broke, you send that out to the universe with this co-create card right here. And the universe sends it back to you. Broke. It's not no tricky energy. It's simple. What you put out is what comes back. And it's not like some people think, oh, God is trying to curse me. No, yeah, it's time to be accountable. What have you been thinking? A lot of people don't try things because they can't visualize themselves being successful at it. They won't open a business because they can't even visualize themselves being business owners. You got to be able to visualize it first. Huh? Before this damn water bottle was created, somebody had to think about it. They had to think about it to draw it out to see how it was going to look. They had to visualize it first before somebody could know how to create it. You see what I'm saying? And that damn bottle, this fucking bottle is $3 a damn bottle, chat, for water. Somebody rich as fuck took some water and purified the fuck out of it, put a fancy flower on it. Rich as hell. But you got to be able to visualize that shit. Because if you can visualize it, then you can create it. Damn. Spirit. First, someone has to heal. They have to heal their broken heart. This person may have a lot of childhood wounding that just can't brush it under the rug no more. It's starting to trip somebody up. That's why the sun is in the reverse. All of the things that they've been suppressing and just brushing under the rug. It's like one day they walked in the house, tripped and fell. And everything just turned over. Sun in the reverse with the 5 of Wands. Because it's time to stop suppressing shit. It's time to actually deal with it. Because once you talk about it, get it out, heal it, then you can begin to raise your vibrations and find your no place like home. What else, Spirit? I can't make it up. It's all about healing. 4 swords with the star. Healing. Someone wanted to be stubborn and stuck in their ways. And they had these expectations. But they didn't want to really do the work. They wanted to do the same old thing. Y'all, look at how tight he's squeezing on that lemon. I don't want to change. It's ridiculous energy. Okay, been doing the same shit for so long. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's stubborn as fuck. With the Emperor, extra stubborn, and that's why things aren't going this person's way. Okay? In fact, he got so much going on, he can't handle it. He or she, whoever this is, there's an Emperor and then there's a mother figure. Like I said, somebody's fighting with family. What else, Spirit? Look, I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Sun in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is going through it. But it's time to stop being envious of everyone else's path to success and find your own. I told y'all over a year ago, the path is about like fingerprints. It's very individual. There might be some similarities, But it's individual. And if you really want the milk and honey, you have to get on your path. Now, for some of you, this emperor suppressed their feelings that they had for this empress. They just pushed this empress away. Chose to create with the Queen of Cups. And thought they were going to have the milk and honey. But that emperor was not on his path. Hello? An emperor belongs with an empress. Well, I'm gonna take this life and I'm gonna do it with this Queen of Cups. Okay, so then you can't be upset when, nothing's working out for you. Because you deliberately went off of your path. When they was coming towards you, and they were being guided to come towards you, 30-30 on the phone. When they were being guided to come towards you, this person was on the right path. The moment that they veered off and got in alignment with this Queen of Cups, that's it. They went against themselves. They went against God. People don't understand what I say, what I mean when I'm saying that. When an empress or emperor in their higher self, they in their God-like body. They're working through their higher selves. When you're on your path, that's exactly what you're doing. But the moment that you get off of your path to see what somebody else got going on their path, you're going against yourself. So if hell yeah, you're going to receive some type of karma. You're going to fuck around and lose what you did have because, like I said, you got off of your path to go see what somebody else was doing when you wasn't even supposed to do that. So, what else, Spirit? Temperance. Now this person really does want to clean their energy up, balance out whatever's been going on in their life because they tired of not winning. They've went against themselves on purpose multiple times. I'm going to be stubborn. I don't want the empress. The empress don't look right. I don't want that to be my divine feminine. Okay. And you don't have to be with this person, but you still need to stay on your path. But this person went towards this Queen of Cups and then gossiped about you. Sent you envy with the 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. They didn't have to be with you, but they didn't have to go against you either. That's why shit's not working out. Because they laughed at you for being authentic. Him and the Queen of Cups, they laughed at you for being authentic, and now they spiritually dead. 5 of Pentacles, financially broke. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse. Someone is completely delayed, miserable, unhappy. Everything's fucking an argument. It's a bunch of chaos and conflict going on, and they look up there at you and your milk and honey. And so now they're watching. Well, I guess it's time for me to surrender because I just keep going, hitting dead ends, because it's time for something to change. Find your path. Get on your path, clean your energy up, balance out your energy, and you will find your level of success. Stop comparing yourself with everyone else. That's not going to work. Projecting on everyone else is not going to work. It's time to be accountable. Be authentic. What energy have you been putting out? Do you sit up and gossip? Do you sit up and envy others? Why? What the point of being envious? Everybody has a path. Somebody is sitting here envious of this empress and her success, her milk and honey, and it's pointless. Find your path and you will find your success. There's no reason to, even with the Queen of Cups. How they gonna be mad at the empress because the empress on her path? She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's obedient. Reward comes in for being obedient. So when the Queen of Cups finds their path, they will find their rewards. Everybody got to get on their path. But the problem is, everybody coming off their path, they come and look at what the empress doing and talking shit about it. That's where they fucked up. They went against themselves, went against God. Now, so with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, it's time for change. Period. It's time to clean it up. Because that lying, stealing, cheating, being sneaky ain't causing nothing but heavy burdens in your life. And if you want to lighten up the load, you want this milk and honey to go the distance, stop wearing a fucking mask and be your true authentic self. Simple, dimple. Let me get y'all some messages here. I don't know who this is for. It's for somebody. Law of attraction. I can't make it up. What you put out is what you're going to get back. Oh, well, I worked hard all week. What was you doing while you was at work? Sitting on the phone, gossiping about everybody else. Oh, she thinking this and that. Like, they don't want to look at that. They will sit there and complain to God. I don't understand. I've been working hard. I've been doing everything that everybody did before me. And I treat my wife right, treat my kids right. I don't understand, but they don't never sit there and tell God how they be starting drama in people's lives, how they be gossiping, how they be being two-faced, and how they be envious of people. They don't ever sit up there and ask God about that. Like God be on vacation when they be doing that. Nope, God be right there. You want God to see you when you're doing good, but you don't want him to see you when you're doing bad. Come on, bruh. Make it make sense. Law of attraction, boo. And then they be so quick to swear, oh, they're throwing magic on me. They're wishing bad luck. No. You did it to yourself, boo-boo. This is what you put out. This is what came back. It's time to do some healing work. Yeah, spirit. And this Empress could be a man. It could be vice versa. Take away resonates. So you have be willing to forgive because somebody hurt this Emperor. Long time ago, child. Could have even been his own mama. And that's why that Three of Swords is still there. This person could have some type of abandonment issues. And that could be why they try to abandon you and go down another path and try to get the same result that they knew they could get with you. It's some type of unhealed shit that this person had, and they just need to forgive whatever has happened or whoever did this to them, and they need to forgive themselves and start the healing from there. But with the crystals here, somebody needs to start protecting their energy, cleaning up their energy, figuring out who they have around them, figuring out what they're giving energy to. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. Be willing to forgive, protect yourself, and clean it up. Clean it up. Change. Something has to change. I can't make it up. Get in your life purpose. Like I said, everybody has a path. It is so pointless to sit around here and be envious of someone who's on their path. It's their path. So whatever blessings God is giving them, it's theirs. So what you can do in life is find your no place like home, get on your path, find your life purpose, and you will have your milk and honey. And there will be no reason to gossip. There will be no reason to be envious. And that is so simple, but people, that be the last thing they think about. They send their life through hell before they think about, well, maybe if I just be real. Let me try being, and these be the ones be like, shh, I'm the realest nigga you gonna ever meet. How? How you the realest man I'm gonna ever meet? You walking around with this big ass mask. Looking like a fucking clown. Running around here making your life heavier, harder than it's got to be. Delaying and losing money on top of whatever the fuck this is you done invested in. How you the realest man I'm gonna ever meet? But they be quick to say that. I'm the realest nigga you gonna ever meet. Okay. Find your no place like home, boo-boo. Get in your life purpose, find your life path, and you're going to find it. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Does this shit right here bring joy to yourself and others? Nope. But when you are coming from a healed space and giving out unconditional love, that brings great joy to yourself and others. Because like I said, what you put out is what you're going to get back. Period. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you. It's your girl, Spirit Sag. Congratulations if this is you and you have found your level of success. You done found your path and you doing the damn thing. Just know you got these salty motherfuckers watching you. After gossiping and trying to bring you down, now they trying to figure out, well, I want to do what they doing. No, baby. Do what you're supposed to be doing, which is doing you, finding your shit. They be envious of it like you took it all or something. No, you took what God was giving you on your path. You didn't veer off to the left. You didn't veer off to the right. You stayed on the straight and narrow. Simple. People make shit more complicated than it's got to be, boo-boo. All right. It's your girl, Spiritual Sage, baby. Till next time. Bye.